Welcome back to the Think Strong Network. Did you know that the plants all around us, the ones we think are totally silent, are actually having conversations all the time? Yeah, today we're diving into the incredible and kind of secret language of plants.
First, let's talk about how we usually see the plant world. I mean, for most of us, they're just background, you know? They're the scenery for our lives, they're quiet, they stand still, and let's be honest, we sometimes think they're a little bit boring.
Yep, exactly this. We look at them like they're just green decorations. They're not dynamic, living beings with a social life. They're just there, not really doing much of anything. Or so we thought.
But this is where the story gets really good. Because while we're just walking around, completely oblivious, there is a massive, super complex conversation happening literally right under our feet.
So, what is this secret network? Well, scientists actually have a name for it, and it sounds like something straight out of a movie, but I promise you, it's 100% real. They call it the Wood Wide Web.
So what does that actually mean? The Wood Wide Web is this huge, sprawling underground system. It's where plant roots and these tiny thread-like fungi connect to each other, forming, you guessed it, a biological internet. And that's not just a cute metaphor. It's a living, breathing communication grid.
And get this, the stuff they're saying is absolutely mind-blowing. This isn't just random chatter. We're talking about trees sending out urgent warnings to each other about insect attacks. A stalk of corn can literally send out a help me signal when it's thirsty. Plants are even sharing food and nutrients with their weaker neighbors, and they can tell the difference between their own family and a total stranger. It's a real community down there.
Okay, so how does this natural internet even function? Well, believe it or not, the best way to wrap your head around it is to compare it to something we use every single day, our own technology.
Check this out. It's pretty amazing how well it lines up. Think of those fungi as nature's fiber optic cables, just zipping information across huge distances. Those chemical messages zapping between the roots, that's basically the Wi-Fi signal. And the way they share nutrients, well, that's like nature's very own community support chat, making sure everybody's got what they need to get by.
Now, this is way more than just a cool piece of science trivia. This underground network has huge implications for, well, everything. For entire ecosystems, for our farms, and really for all of us. So the big question is, why does this all matter so much?
Just look at this comparison. It's night and day. When that network is healthy and all connected, the whole system just thrives. You get healthier crops, you have fewer pests to deal with, and the entire ecosystem is stronger and more resilient. But when that network gets damaged, plants get cut off. They become lonely, they stop sharing, and the whole system just gets weaker.
So what does all this add up to? Well, the number one benefit for humanity is a more stable, more secure food supply. It's not some kind of magic, it's just biology. The more we understand how plants talk to each other, the better we can become at creating stronger farms and healthier forests for everyone.
And that brings us to what I think is the most important part of all of this. Because this incredible story from nature isn't really just about plants. It's holding up a mirror, showing us a powerful lesson for our own lives too.
I mean, just think about that for a second. If plants, buried in total darkness and silence, can figure out how to communicate, how to warn each other, how to support each other, then surely so can we, right? You were designed to connect. You were designed to lift others up, to share your strength. Every small act of support you give, every kind word you say, it travels through your own personal network in ways you probably can't even see, making everyone around you just a little bit stronger.
So, I want to ask you directly. Think about your own Wood Wide Web. You know, your family, your friends, your coworkers, your community. How have you helped build a strong network in your life? I would absolutely love to see you share your story down in the comments. As we wrap up here, just a quick reminder that all the material for this explainer was created by the Educational Highway.
And let's end on this. This is something I want you to carry with you. Remember it when you're facing a tough time or when you see someone else who could use a hand. The strongest things in nature don't grow alone, and neither do you.